Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
I will be standing here right by your side. I will be standing here till the end of time. I will be standing here all.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new video for you guys, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about the best PvE event in Overwatch, and that is the Archives event. Now I'm sure you guys are already aware, but the Archives event should be coming up very soon, because last year I think it started on April 10th to the 30th of April, and you know, I don't know, sometimes with the events they don't start them exactly the same time, but it's usually within the same time frame, so I'm imagining that the Archives event will be soon. Now, I know, I'm sure you guys are very much aware that there has been a new hero that was released. I can make a whole video talking about that if you guys would like that, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. Basically, there was a teaser that was posted on the Overwatch Twitter account, which some people thought was related to the new hero, and others thought it was a teaser for the new Archives event. In my opinion, I personally think that it is a teaser related to the Archives event, because now that the new hero has been revealed and we've gotten a little bit of details about it, it doesn't really sound like that this, you know, teaser was related to the new hero. It's around that time of the Archives event, and there hasn't really been too much talk about it, which is kind of why I felt the need to make this video, because this, you know, event is literally my favorite event. I love this event so much, and it kind of saddens me that there isn't more teasers, or there isn't more people talking about the event, or more people making videos about this right now, because I don't know, I want to get excited. I'm like so excited for this event, and I want more, you know, content to make me hype, and more discussion videos, and have people's opinions on like what this next event could be about. Now that's kind of why I made this video. I kind of wanted to get a discussion going, and you guys are free to leave comments about who you think will be involved in the next Archives event. For me, I personally think that it is going to be some of the members of Talon. Which ones exactly, I haven't quite thought of yet, but based on the teaser, I'm pretty sure it's going to be involving members of Talon. I was kind of thinking that the next Archives event may be a little bit similar to Retribution, more so than the Uprising event. But of course, they're all kind of similar in their own way, I guess. But I'm thinking that this next event will take place on the new map Paris, which was recently added into game. Why I say this is because the last event was actually taking place on the map that is now known as Rialto. At that point in time, during Retribution, we didn't know that we were, well, I think we were aware that we were getting a new map, but we had no idea that it was going to be the map from Retribution until like the very end of it. Then though we started being like, yeah, you know, I think it's going to be that map, but it's just going to be made into a regular map, because of course that's what people would have wanted at that point in time. Now, it would be a little bit of a different case, seeming as though the map Paris has already been revealed, and there's still not very much details talking about the next Archives event, so it wouldn't be exactly the same as what happened last year, but I'm definitely thinking that the Archives event could take place on Paris, but most likely it would be, you know, nighttime rather than daytime, and some things would be slightly changed. Maybe some of, I don't know if you guys are aware, but there is like some parts of the map that are sort of like there, but they're like closed off, so you can't go over there, but it's visually there. And for that reason, I'm thinking that maybe they might take this map, change it a little bit, you know, alternate it to fit the game mode, and then I'm thinking that's what might happen. If this were to happen, I'd definitely be super happy, because I haven't really posted any Paris gameplay, and trust me guys, I will. I literally played that game mode 24/7. You know, anytime I was playing Overwatch rather than playing, you know, quick play or some other game mode, I was only playing Paris because I loved that map so much and I still love it. You know, it's surprising because, you know, when some of the other maps came out, I enjoyed them at first because it was a new map and it was like a new experience, but then I slowly started to dislike them with that map. I think that, you know, in a lot of ways, and I've talked to my friends about this, in a lot of ways it reminds me of Temple of Anubis, which is one of my favorite maps in the game, and I think that's why I like this map so much, and I definitely think this is going to stick with me. I think that I'm going to continue to enjoy this map, and I don't believe that I would end up hating it because it's just too much fun. But yeah, so I'm super hyped. If it happens like what I'm saying, you know, it's Talon and they're on this map Paris, I definitely can see myself staying up all night and day playing this game mode. I definitely will be streaming it often. You know, no matter what we get, guys, even if it ends up just being the same thing, Retribution, Uprising, whatever the case, even if it just ends up being the same stuff from last year, you guys are gonna get plenty of content from it. I promise you. I will be making videos, I will be streaming, probably mostly on Twitch, but I will try to do some occasional live streams on here because, you know, sometimes it gets a little bit hard with like streaming where I can't really make videos as often, or if I'm making videos often then I'm not really streaming as much. But I'm really trying hard to do a little bit better with that and give you guys the kind of content that you want, because I know not all of you watch my Twitch account, but you watch my videos and things like that. So I'm trying to get better at this, guys, and I hope that you can stick around. I hope that you will be around for all of the content that I will be putting out, and you know, it's gonna be a lot of fun whenever this archives event starts, no matter what it is, whether it's the same stuff from last year or they end up doing maybe something similar to what I said, or maybe exactly what I said. Whatever the case, you guys are gonna be getting tons of content from that. Maybe I'll choose like some days where I'd like drink for the streams and things like that. It'll be a lot of fun. I definitely have plans to do all this sort of stuff with you guys. So I'm kind of curious what you guys think, because you know, like I said, I don't have a whole lot of ideas about which heroes specifically are going to be involved, and if you guys have some ideas, you know, what you think or who you may think is involved in this, I'd love to hear it. But yeah, with that being said though, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.